I believe Sony killed Michael Jackson. Honestly, he was speaking out about dude. Right before he died, he was doing a big speech about Sony in one of his concerts. He just started talking about Sony and how corrupt and evil they are, and then he just wound up dead. And if you notice, all celebrities and actors, they either die by hanging themselves or overdosing. And like, what kind of rich person, if they're gonna kill themselves, wants to hang themselves? That's a pretty painful way to go out. Why don't they just
Yeah,
do
right.
a rich person's way to go out? Like take a bunch of pills or something. But no, they're gonna hang themselves. And hanging yourself is one of the only ways if someone did kill somebody they can make it look like a suicide. All they'd have to do is put them up on a rope and tie them up there.
Hey, Jelly, you gonna flip? Yeah. Okay. I was a little curious whenever I saw your build. Uh, I was gonna say I don't know if that build is very functional.
Yep. No, that was all the government, bro. That's a big
Damn, dude,
conspiracy.
fucking that was a one actor, Princess Leia in the Star Wars movie. She died on my
Yep.
birthday.
Well, bro, and if you notice, there's a numerology to all of it. That's a big thing with the elite is they're into numerology a lot. There's an obsession with the number 23. A lot of them are also very satanic. They do rituals. Like there's a place called Bohemian Grove in California. Yeah, I'm on their base right now, where a bunch of elites and presidents go to
Yeah.
every year, and they do like rituals, like crazy rituals, and worship a giant owl. Hey, Varen, I've thought about that too, man. And they could do it easily, bro. Fake your death to escape that fame, because a lot of people after they get famous, they realize they hate it because of just they hate the popularity. They hate not being able to go out without being noticed. Like that would suck, man, if you think about it. Being that famous where you can't even go outside and enjoy a meal without people coming up to you and wanting a picture. Yeah, that may be why, and that's why some famous people don't show their face, like Sia, like he said. Or like before the
Yeah, so
Kane,
they
the
can
famous
actually go and do
wrestler, or Rey
things.
Mysterio, they never showed their face until like way late. They finally showed it, and I believe they only showed their faces because they got a big lump sum of money to do it. What do you got on it? I'll check. I'm gonna go to the garage and check it out after this match. I'm excited to see that. And Varen, bro, yeah, man, I go to the weird side of the YouTube almost every night, bro.
Just looking up conspiracy theories at night.
This is my first actual stream. Yo, Zach, what's going on, buddy? So you don't got it on the exhibition freeform? Bro, look at my buddy's freeform when you're in the exhibition and let me know when that's done and I'll check it out. But my buddy's got one called 3X Space Cricket and it's insane. Like,
I'm gonna
I
go
want
test
that
drive that
build
thing right
bad.
now.
I'll look up yeah, put it on there and let me check out what you got going so far. Let me know the name as well. I watch Illuminati theories all the time, Varen, bro. Like literally every night if I get bored, that's the stuff I'll go into is conspiracy theories and stuff like
Oh,
that. You want to go into a real weird part of YouTube? Go into like one of the late night Family Guy live streams with like 3,000 people watching and look at the chat. That's weird. Like it's all weird people, bro. All it's just a bunch of horny people. I got you.
oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is it?
Oh, the diesel? Dude, that looks exactly like a semi. How do you go about making the build like that, bro? Like that's one thing I've noticed about you, Freeform. You're really into the semi truck looking builds. Like that Vigil. Yeah, dude, it does look fucking sick. Yeah, you need to put some paint on it, bro, and that'll be fucking insane. What are you missing on it?
Oh man, that thing looks cool. Where's the cab on that thing?
Bro, like he's got to build. He's also got to build him in here. Like if y'all ever played the game Vigilante, that truck on Vigilante, bro, he's got to build that almost looks identical to it. Yeah, Varen, the computer simulation one really got to me about how the whole world lives in a computer simulation. That's what Matrix is about, the movie.
Hey, what kind of cab is on that thing?
That, a
It's
lot
just
of people
under on it.
pronounce that different. Some people say Carapace. Some people, I say Carapace. I don't know why.
I've never even tried to pronounce it.
It's Carapace though for sure. It's always the more. It always really is the more intelligent way to pronounce it. The way it's supposed to be pronounced. Like Carapace sounds way more right, but the way I talk, I just say Carapace.
Yo, I'm test driving this thing right now. This thing's actually pretty awesome.
Obama is a reptilian, man. I've read a bunch about the reptilian stuff. I don't know if I can believe the reptilian stuff. I believe there's probably reptilian like species on Earth that we don't know about. Like people say they live deep underground, but I don't think that there's like humans like that. That may be being controlled by reptilians, but I believe my honest theory on bro what's going on with the world is if y'all go back to ancient Sumerian texts, like that you learn about in school that nobody even knows about, on the Sumerian tablets, which the Sumerians were the first civilization to introduce their own reading and writing system, the Sumerians pretty much established what we have today. Like they led everything, and they wrote on their tablets that we were created by intelligent aliens that came down from the sky and took DNA out of the Neanderthal at the time, which was pretty much an ape, and DNA with them and mixed it together and made humans, which is very logical if you think about it, because out of the evolution theory, it just blows my mind that there's nothing else very intelligent like we are in the world, and it's just to go from Neanderthal to human like that is crazy. Like that, and it's plausible because out of all galaxies, you know, there's going to be an intelligent life form out there, intelligent aliens, and they say that they still run the world today. And I believe that too, bro. Because listen, bro, like think about this: how does one person in their mind come up with like a credit card that has a strip on it that accesses to a bank somewhere and withdraws money? Like, how does one like I don't know how someone can think about something like that and be like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Or like video games, it's fucking crazy. Bro, the future, I don't know if we're gonna have much of a future, bro. I believe we're gonna have a big world war before anything happens. Humans are stupid, man, to be honest. Like some humans aren't, but the majority of humans are walking brainwashed zombies, man. They don't think for themselves. Like it's crazy, man, to be honest. Oh, they're on our flag, damn. Yeah, but Baron, go look at the Sumerians. Their god was called the Anunnaki. If you read
Get
about
him,
the
Jelly.
Anunnaki, it'll blow your mind, bro. There's a film on YouTube called "Do Not Watch This Film," and it blew my fucking mind. I wish I wouldn't have watched it. Yeah, it brainwashed me, dude. I was like, damn, because like it's crazy because if it's the very first civilization and they said that, you know, it's like why would they make something like that up? Exactly, there because there's just I mean, it's limitless. Our universe is limitless, bro. There's gonna be another species out there.
I just try like to not think about all that stuff because then I don't actually focus on like what's going on in life right now, and then like I gotta focus
See,
on
after you start
life
focusing on
right
that, man,
now.
you can't stop, and that's what sucks with me because I got really into that stuff when I was like 20, and bro, like
No,
before that, I was able to just live a normal life, but now like I think about that shit all the time.
I try to not think about it because I think about it a lot, and I just try to stop because I gotta focus on
It can make you
actual like
depressed, man. It
life,
really can.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just gotta focus on life right now.
Life, dude. I try to focus on life, but life's just so shitty sometimes. Oh man, my flag got shut off. Oh,
Oh, he's right in front of me.
here's things I know that's not really about anything like that. Like I know they got a cure for almost every disease. I know there's cures for cancer. Like the big pharma is not gonna bring that out because cancer is a billion-dollar industry. They're not gonna release a cure for something that they're making billions of dollars off a year. Yeah, they said
That shit's
Jesus was an
fucked.
alien, man. I've read about that too. Have any of y'all seen
Yeah,
a
I think
movie called
like do you
what
believe
is
in
it,
religion or do
Stargate?
you believe in science? You know?
See, I believe in a little bit of both. I know that there's something else out there. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I just know. I can feel it. It's not like something that can be explained. And to think that there's not something else out there is crazy. But religion, most of religion was brought up to brainwash us.
Yeah, I think most of like religion stuff, it just sounds crazy.
Yeah, I know. I used to wonder that all the time about Area 51. Area 51's mostly, though, from what I've read, is a military, like, it's a lot for the military. Like, they make a lot of the new military shit there. Or like the Roswell crash in Mexico or wherever it was. That's weird to think about because it really happened, and they won't explain what happened. The UFO crash that UFO that crashed in Mexico, and like there was a big documentary on the people that where they crashed at their house, and the government came to their house and told them if they said anything, they would kill them. Well, have y'all watched the news recently about like they said that we completely originate from a whole different place now? Like it's not even Africa; it was a part of Europe. Like they just discovered a school recently in some country, and it was all over the news. And they're trying to change exactly where our origins and everything came from because they said the school's way older. Fuck, yeah, they're everywhere. Good God, bro, we ran into a war zone. Well, nuclear Zach, they say that like the stuff like that actually lives underground, like with the sewers. Like it's supposedly what the movie It's based off of is because he lives in the sewer and there's supposed to be monsters in the sewer. I want to tell you guys something crazy, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something, bro. Don't think I'm crazy or nothing. Like this is just it happened to me. Like I experienced if y'all know what sleep paralysis is, I get it all the time. Like I wake up out
Oh
of the middle of
yeah.
my sleep
Oh
paralyzed. Well, anyways, when it first started
damn. Yeah, I know what
happening,
that is.
I would see shadow figures all the time during my paralysis, which would be nothing big. I'd push it off as hallucinations or whatever. But one time, bro, when I was completely sober when this happened, so nobody say drugs or anything, I was dreaming, and I was having a dream, and in my dream, I was talking to somebody driving down the interstate where I live, and it was a celebrity. I can't remember what celebrity it was, but I was just talking to him in my dream. That don't really matter. But anyways, I woke up from that dream, and I was paralyzed. And I looked in the corner of my room, bro, and I seen a shadow figure, but it was different from all the other ones. And right next to that thing was the only way I can explain it. It's like a portal you would see in a movie with like static electricity going through it and everything, bro. And it went into that and disappeared. I snapped right out of my paralysis, went and stood right where that portal was, and my whole body shot with like static electricity, dude. And that's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. And I've been wondering what I've seen like ever since. And I posted on forums.
Damn. Like, dude, like that makes me think that like sleep paralysis isn't just like that easily
No, sleep
explained,
paralysis
you
is
know?
something else,
Maybe it's
bro. I
something
get it every
else.
night, bro. And my wife, like, I got my wife trained to where if she hears me, like, because the only thing I can do when I'm paralyzed in my sleep to get her to wake me up is I go like, because you can't talk or anything, you can't move your lips.
Yeah, yeah.
All I can do is mumble, and she's trained now to when she hears that to shake me and wake me up. And like literally half the time she wakes me up, she says she can feel something in the room, and it scares her. Got knocked out by an alien. Well, when you have sleep paralysis, man, it feels like they're sitting on your chest.
Yeah. From what I've read, they say that it feels like something's on your chest whenever you have it.
Like, bro, imagine having that almost every other night. That's me, man. Like, I've got to the point where it doesn't even scare me anymore. It's just normal to me now. Oh, fuck. You can't even move. See, they got a couple of
Just
spots
shoot,
like that in
maybe
these
they'll come
maps, bro, to where you can get into and there's no way to get out. Like, another spot on this map you can fall into and you have no way to get out. It's just like a little hill that you can't get up.
Oh yeah.
There was a guy driving on
there's
there with
there's
his
so
friends
many
and suddenly in
places
life was
where
up in
you
the
can
sky.
ride up on a rock and you're stuck.
Man, Baron, that's crazy, bro. That's weird, man. Well, I promise you guys, like, sleep paralysis ain't like, bro. There's something with that, cause that, like, like I said, I've seen the shadow people all the time and pushed it over. But when I seen that portal or whatever it was and stepped into it and felt it, that's when I knew that something was there. Like, people can say whatever they want, but I know 100% that that was really there, cause that wouldn't have made my body feel like that standing in that. Like, my whole body felt like it's crazy, dude. What I felt.
That
It was
happened
like
to me, I would
terror.
have booked it out of the room.
Well, bro, bro, when it happened to me, see, when I was doing all that, I was so interested in that stuff. Like, I was trying to astral project and stuff, which sounds crazy. And like at first, when I felt that portal, I ran to the living room and laid in there for a minute. But then I was like, wait a minute, I want to go back in my room and try to see if I can see this again. And then it just never, like, ever since then, I've never seen anything like that again. I still see shadow figures all the time, and I just pushed that off. But like, that was different. It wasn't even the same kind of shadow figure that I usually seen. It just looked different. It was taller. Like, bro, like, it was something there.
Astral project isn't weird. I got a sister, older sister. You know, she's all into that stuff.
Die. Oh, my wheels. God, I'm taking a piss right now. I'm down if y'all want to. We can switch it up. I'll pull out my other vehicle.
What kind of PS?
I think mine's around 7K, but I can drop it or lower it according to what y'all guys want. I just didn't want y'all to wonder why I was being quiet, Zach. And Baron, I'll check that out in a little bit, bro, for real, because I love stuff like that, man.
The highest one I got is only about. So I'm only level 14, but it's only like 4K.
Mine's 8.1K. Huh. I don't know. We might not be able to. We can try to get into a game with you guys like that. I don't know how it would work. I mean, I know it would work. I just don't know what the PSs would be. Just get it as high as you guys can, and we'll see what we get into when we actually go into a battle. I don't even know if I want to keep these same weapons.
I could probably get higher, but this is the highest build I have set right now. So.
Flop and Vegeta, what's your PS, man? You might be able to join. What level are you guys? I know gamer dude. You said you were like 14.
I'm 14.
Yeti, what level are you? 16. Oh, Baron, I think I know what you're talking about, bro. That's been happening like everywhere, man. Like there's been like like this noise, like it sounds like a horn, like trumpets, and like it's been going around everywhere on YouTube. Chemtrails, yes, I do, Baron. Yeah, it sounds like a trumpet or something. And Baron, with all that stuff, man, I know the government's like, maybe you might not say poisoning us, but the stuff we eat and the stuff we drink, which is up to us most of the time, is killing us. Like our tap water is so bad for us, and people don't understand how bad that stuff really is for you. Like if you just go get a water distiller, you'll notice. Like I tried distilled water for like a week, man, and in that week I felt better than I ever have. My skin cleared up like crazy, like I had no marks on my skin at all, and it just tasted better. Distilled water is just pure H2O. And some people are like, don't drink it, it can kill you. But that's not true, bro. There's nothing true about that. Where are you at? Oh, damn, you're back there. Damn it. What's going on? Oh, my God.
Man, the
I've got to
levels
move
on the
my
other
guns
team
after
are all
this
messed
match.
up. You got some 9,000s, then you got some like 1,000s
Yeah,
on the
this
other
ain't going to
team.
work with this PS. Like in our food, man, like if you go to the supermarket and look at the back of everything, I mean everything almost, it's not organic, it'll say produced by genetic engineering. Our body does not recognize that stuff, and it's very bad for our body, man. Like when I used to eat like that all the time, I'd get bad kidney stones. Oh, shit.
Well, that's one tough motherfucker.
See, Jelly Monster just got a beast build. Hawking player, person do guy, and thanks, thank y'all so much for the follow.
Shit. One more
Man,
loss.
when I posted that what happened to me on some forums, some people, the only answers I got were like people saying it's other dimensional beings, and I was like, well, that doesn't explain much because I have no idea what that is. Or we're gonna have to go back to the garage. I don't think it's gonna work with these two being so low, because we'll end up losing everyone. I'm gonna try to get down to theirs around 5K. I'm gonna try to make a build around 5K real quick. Let's see here. I'm gonna start a fresh new one if I can. I'm just gonna take out my race one. So build. Oh, it's gonna be a good minute for me. I gotta make a whole build. I actually been wanting to make a 5K one anyway. Oh, you're good, man.
I'm gonna modify a lunatic build.
I'm doing the humpback on mine. Let's see here. I think I need to add one more frame. Twin wheels are really good, man. I need to add another frame. Yeah, around 5K. Yeah, our social security number, Varen. There's a lot of stuff that's not legal that's weird. Like we can't collect rainwater. It's legal to collect rainwater. Yeah. There's a guy in the same state I live in that got arrested for doing it. That's ridiculous, man. All right, I got my tracks on here. I'm at 2,000 right now. We're going to do around 5K. I'm building the vehicle right now. Nearly 6K should be okay. Yeah, I know nuclear. I always forget that, man. I always forget the copying where you can copy parts and just yeah, just do as high as you
Yeah.
can. All right, the tracks block that. That's straight. All right, let me remember to copy. I gotta put something under there. That should block it pretty decently. Well, rainwater, Varen, what it is, it's just pure H2O, and it's the healthiest water we can drink, pretty much. Along with distilled water, like they said, there's doctors that try to say don't drink distilled water. It's because like there's pretty much if you Google it, there's one doctor that says it, but all the other reviews about people drinking distilled water say how it completely like healed diseases they had and it took away their arthritis, just everything. Because in our water we drink now, there's so many inorganic minerals in our water that it destroys our body, our bones, and everything. I'm at yeah, food we eat is horrible. Like humans, like even with meat, man, we're not supposed to eat as much meat as we do. Not near as much meat as we do. Let's see if that'll still be below. Around 5,500 should be straight. So I may be a little above as well after I get all this stuff on.
Just tell me when you guys are done. I'll switch over.
I need to squeeze this over to fit this in here. Well, bottled water actually does pretty much have it's actually has poison in it. It's called BPA, Varen. Like we're
Got
not supposed to
poison
drink
in
out of
it?
plastic.
Oh shit! I drink 5 bottles a day.
Yeah, I know, and I'm bad about that too because I hate tap water. Which I'm sure tap water is worse than that shit is. All right. Tap water is just like sewage, bro. Literally, it's recycled. I used to drink milk all the time, man, but it gave me acne for some reason.
Never heard of that.
All the hormones in it. Yeah, and you can get it, bro. I'm telling you, milk is addicting, bro. Like it's so good. I love the taste of milk, bro, but it's just so bad for your body. And people say, "Oh, you need to drink milk, all the calcium in it." No, you don't, man. Like there's way worse stuff in milk than there is good stuff. Along with cheese. Cheese is bad as well.
I'm practically doing the same thing there.
Let's see. Like that's the thing. Me and my wife have tried to quit dairy and everything, man. But we can quit meat. Like I barely ever eat meat, but dairy, man, I love cheese too much,
Yeah,
bro.
I eat way too much
Meat
meat.
was easy for me because it was only easy because we figured out all the replacements to like we can make burgers that taste just like burgers with meat, but they're pretty much made out of beans and vegetables, bro, and it's way healthier for you. Yeah, and like just everything. Like you can find a substitute with meat for pretty much anything. Like pulled pork sandwiches. We make those with mushrooms, and it's just as good, if not better, and you don't feel shitty afterwards. Anytime I try to eat meat now, my stomach gets torn up so bad. They even said it on the news that red meat causes cancer. Takis are fire, dude. I love Takis.
Got some of those the other day.
Yeah, it's the red dye in it. Bro, Area 51s are so interesting, Baron. I'm really interested in that. I wish I knew what they were doing, man. Thing is, we'd never know. Hey, I'm trying to get a good spot to hide my weapons on here. Think about the. Yeah, it's weird the tracks are like that. They do go a lot faster. I don't even think I can fit 2 of these in here. Yeah, I can. No. Well, the government is listening to what we say, Baron. It's called the NSA, I believe, is what they call it. Where's those one things at? Watch us talking about all the stuff. I'll be dead tomorrow. If I do, you guys know what happened.
I don't know.
Dang it, bro! I
Eight
cannot
talkies.
get
I
this
don't know
spread
what
out
it did.
enough to fit 2 sledgehammers in here. I know what I'm gonna do. Man, the humpback cabin is so weird, like with placement. It won't let you place anything on the edges. Wow, it's really driving me nuts. I've got everything in here. I've got 14 points. I've already got 3 used. I do too, but at the same time, imagine that would destroy the market.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would do, but I just know it'd mess up something. Let's see, maybe I can put this. Yeah, I know the relics are way too high. Yo, Zach, I want 2 Thunderbolts so bad, bro. Good God. Pop Ucky, thank you so much for the follow, man. I'm going to go ahead and rename the stream Conspiracy Talk.
Conspiracy talk. Yeah. That sounds about right.
I'm at 12 of 14. Where am I going to put this one at? I'll be... No, I haven't. I think I've test drive used it. All right, I went to 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. All right, I'm at 12 of 14. I'm at 12 of 14. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5,700 power score, so I went a little over, but should be all right. 5 My guns are wide
Legendary.
open, which sucks. The Thunderbolt on Xbox variant. Let's see here. It's 2,000 right now, Thunderbolt, for a quick buy, but you can get it for 17 around 1750, I would say, if you put an order in and wanted to wait. Yeah. What's up? Man, I
I just
actually
sold a
just
lot of
sold
those.
mine.
Yeah.
I think it might be, yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I did that. Thank you for reminding me,
I mean, I say just go for the steel
nuclear.
caliber.
It's
The
450 on PC. See
price,
that's the thing about
the, the
PC.
pr- the price on the legend containers have gone. I sold mine for like 500. Oh, like a few days ago, or like a week ago or something.
No, I'm gonna do left trigger.
Everything on the market's gone down.
And here's a question I wondered, Baron. With the money spending like on coins, is it the same as you get on PC as you get on Xbox? Like if you spend $100 on Xbox, you get around 7K coins. If you spend $100 on PC, how many are you gonna bring in? Since the price is so much different, because like with that, you can spend $100 on PC and get whatever the hell you want. Let's save this under 5K PS real quick.
I think I'm gonna sell these two
5.5.
containers I got.
Yeah, it is the same on PC. $25 for 100 scrap on PS. I know scrap was really high the other day when I was on. I'm not sure what it's at now. Let me check. 35 on here per 100. You talking about the legend container? Engineers on the very first slot. Oh, let me throw my flag on as well. Yeah, PC, man, it'd be a lot easier to get the elite weapons, especially because you get the same coins for the same price almost. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Because if you spend $100 on Xbox, you can't even get an epic weapon. You don't even have enough to
I
get a
mean, that's
Reaper, bro.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nuts, Zach. It's crazy. This build doesn't have much structure resistance at all, but it'll do for this PS. I'm 5891 on mine. Buy what now? Man, honestly, they're fun. If you have the gold to waste, it's fun to use a relic weapon for a while, man. I enjoyed using that the Retcher when I had it. Yeah, we got you. I'm gonna take another piss. Sorry.
Wait, you got a mammoth? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's just temporary. That's right. I was gonna say like what? Like you still what? You got a mammoth? Oh man. Yeah.
The jawbreaker on here is it's 245, Baron. Man. Oh hell yeah. Which one's the mammoth again? Oh damn. Let me know how it is when you use it. Did you put it on? Yeah, I always save mine too. Hey, Flop and Bahita, yeah, you can get in after I do a few more games with these guys, man. And if anybody else in the stream wants to party up, I can probably do a separate party after a few more games. We're gonna do a few in the 5.5 KPS first, or whatever we're at around 5. I'm at 5.8. Until my kids wake up, it all depends. They sleep different times every time. Sometimes they'll sleep for like 3 hours. I'm
Are
not
you trying
sure
to
if
get
it
us
will be. You might
covered?
want to wait till later tonight to use that. I'm doing pretty good, bro, with this one. These coolers and radiators are really helping me. Heck
Jelly,
yeah,
we're
man. I
hiding behind
appreciate it,
this thing
bro.
from those guys.
I like it. Even when you're
Oh,
playing with
he's
me, if
in.
y'all can, just try to stay in the stream so I'll get more viewers. The more viewers I have, the more yeah, the more I'll grow. Dang, I did pretty good, man. I was an MVP, 3 kills, 2 assists. It's nice with those coolers, bro, and the radiators because I can just keep shooting the machine guns pretty much and the shotguns at the same time. When I get up close on anybody, it's just obliteration. Mark Antoine, thanks for the follow. Yeah, see, I got it down there if you scroll down, but I think you can't see that stuff on PC, can you? Oh, damn, my kids are waking up. Hopefully they'll be quiet. I don't know which one's up, if it's Braylon or Mason. Yeah. Yeah. The 2 radiators, 1 cooler. See, I think I freaking did it the other way. And Baron, yeah, it runs on my PC, man. It's playable. It's just choppy, like I was saying. Like I said, when they do that nickname, I hope I'll be able to add people on there. That'd suck if I couldn't add people. If not, I'll just make a regular account on there as well. Hold on, buddy. Let me play a couple more games. It just counts down. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah. And I lost my weapons. I'm done. He's got them train wheels, dude. Those things look pretty cool. He looks like he's riding around in a little wagon. Those wheels I got out of that freaking relic or the Knights Cavalry crate.
Oh, the wagon wheels. Yeah, what, are you talking about the wagon wheels?
Yeah, the wagon wheels.
Yeah. You got like 4 of them, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's probably all
Hey,
right.
everybody. I'm about to have to get off till later on after this game. My kids are hungry, and it's pretty much impossible to stream while they're awake anyway. I think Hawk just got in here, too. You got 5 of those wheels out of 5 crates, bro? That freaking blows. I'd be so mad. Yeah, it's a waste. I'm never opening one again. I'm definitely selling mine. Yeah, the Steel Cavalries. $3 gold? Oh, God.
I watched videos like the Steel Cavalry crates. I've never opened one of those. Just
There's
does
that
not
one
look
guy who
like
opened like 20 or 30, isn't he? He didn't get nothing good. Has anybody got the tsunami yet? It's like impossible to get, man. You know they ain't selling that shit either. I know when that crate first came out, someone was putting up a bid for like 20,000 on the tsunami. How much are they selling it for? God, man. Dang, 5 KPS with the tsunami, bro. You'd be obliterating everybody. Person. All right, everybody. I gotta get off for a little bit. I'll be back later on tonight around 7:30 or 8 Central Time.
All right, if I'm not playing with you, I'll be in the stream.
Bet, man. I'll see y'all later.